Hey everyone, how's it going? Yeah, the lighting's probably terrible. It's night right now. It's about 5 o'clock. Just on my way home from actually dropping my mother off at home. I had her with me today. So I just dropped her off at home. She lives in a suburb of the city where I live. So roughly half hour away from my house. So I just dropped her off at home and I'm about halfway home right now. Like I said, it's 5 o'clock. I'm going home and then I gotta go home, wait a while, phone this person I talked to last night on Facebook Marketplace about a guitar. The ad just had a kind of cruddy picture, just enough to draw my interest, and all they knew about it was it's a 1960s Japanese guitar. I have my suspicions what it is, and they were asking, 150, offered 100. We met in the middle at 120. That's if I go look at it, and if it's playable and not too beat. I mean, it's really hard to tell from the pictures, but I don't know. For a 60-year-old guitar, it looks pretty good in the pictures. The only thing I'm worried about, it's missing the knobs, the tone and volume knobs. That doesn't bother me at all. I can replace those. I can find period correct ones, no problem. Amazon and eBay is tickety-boo for that kind of shit. But the only thing I'm worried about is that the pickup works, because I don't want to mess in with the wiring of the pickup. It's a single pickup guitar. The pickup and the action height. I don't know what kind of bridge it is. It's rather odd looking. I'll show you guys after. I'll put a picture in here in the video, and then I'll get back to you when I go to get it. So anyway, yeah, I'm going home. 5 o'clock. I gotta wait. We arranged for me to come look at it at 7 o'clock. So I should be home in about 15 minutes. That'll be roughly 20 after 5. 7 o'clock, and I'm probably about 20 minutes away from their house, from my house, so I'll go home for a half hour, I don't know, eat some cookies, maybe have a Slurpee even. Who knows? Who's to say? Slurpees just happen sometimes. And then I'll head back out and I'll go take a look at it, and if you're watching this, I'll have bought it, because I doubt I'll be posting this video if I don't buy it. That would be kind of silly. So yeah, if you're watching this, I bought a new guitar and it'll be coming up soon. Anyway, okay, I better concentrate on driving here, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. See ya. Heyo! So it's now 20 after 7. I'm about 5-10 minutes away from home. Went and looked at the guitar. After going home, I went home, relaxed, had some cookies. I never did get a Slurpee though. Maybe I'll have 2 tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? It's not an exact science, for God's sakes. Anyway, so I went and checked out the guitar, tried it out. Plays great. The action is good. Everything's good. Looked way better in person than it even did in the pictures. So super impressed with it. I think it's well worth the 120 bucks. So I'm just driving home. When I get home, I'll take it down into my lair in the basement and plug it in, tune it up, and show you guys what it looks like. And that's about it. So I'll see you soon when I get home. Hey everyone, so here it is. I'm home in my basement. There's the guitar. It's a nice shiny aluminum pick guard. I just threw a couple of knobs on there that I had from another guitar off of Les Paul. Don't know if I'll keep them there. They're not really sitting properly, but I could drill them out and make them fit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. This thing's awesome. It plays beautifully, absolutely beautifully. You can see steel reinforced neck, but there is no access to a truss rod, so if it's crooked, you're screwed. But this thing is straight as an arrow, and I figure after 60 years it should stay pretty straight, you know, unless I do something to otherwise abuse it. But look at how beautiful it is. Look at everything. The guy cleaned it up before I bought it, but even still, I mean, this thing barely has any scratches on it. No dings in the corners, no visible repairs. It sounds great with and without the amp. Anyway, yeah, it's just gorgeous. Way better than I expected. Well worth the cash. I've been playing it for about an hour now, and it's quickly become one of my favorite guitars I have. It's just awesome. It just reminds me so much of the first guitar I ever had when I was like, I don't know, I think 7, so it would have been around 77. And that guitar was bought used, so I'm assuming probably around this age. One interesting thing is the neck is set. It's a glued set neck, but it still has the plate, the brace plate, neck plate, whatever you want to call it, on the back anyway. I don't know. The neck, the solid body neck, I'm sure that has something to do with the awesome tone. The only place it does, like the action is really low too if you look. Really playable. The only thing I've got fret buzz on is on the top string, 6 string, E string, low E. If I really twang it. And I'd have to adjust the whole bridge up. So I don't know if I'm going to change it. It's not really noticeable when you're playing. It's really not. Sounds great. I'll just plug it in quickly for a second and let you listen to it. It has such a nice warm tone to it. There we go. Let's see. It just sounds great. It sounds really nice. Like, it really does. It plays beautifully. Thrilled to pieces with it. I'm still not sure exactly what it is. If you look on the back here, see, this is made in Japan and has the number 650K, model 650K Japan. Yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. It's just really warm. Sounds awesome. Plays awesome. So that's it. I just thought I'd give you guys a peek at her before I need to do a few things. Needs me to bang it around. Needs a strap knob on both ends. There and back. New strings on it. The guy put new strings on it. Nice job of wrapping them and trimming them. It's just a really nice guitar. Yeah, I say a lot. Anyway, that's it. Just thought I'd show you guys. If you guys have any idea, manufacturer, I know I've heard of Teisco, Teisco, whatever. You know, the Japanese manufacturer from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Yeah, if anybody recognizes it, single pickup, just single volume, single tone knob. And I imagine if I tried, I could probably polish this thing up to a mirror finish. Right now it's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of a brushed finish. It's still pretty polished, as you can see the reflection of the camera in it. You can see the reflection of the guitar hanging on the wall. Guitar is on the floor, everything. Anyway, it's a super guitar. Thrilled to bits. Best part of the whole deal. Came with a Fender medium pick. Does it get any better than that? Look at the glare off this thing. Blinding. Yeah, came with the pick stuck in the strings. So that's it. Thanks for watching and take care.